I've rode these western ranges for 40 years or more, from the rolling windswept prairies to the Fraser River shore. I've rode many miles of horseback. I've always aimed to please, and I've always had a lot of faith in the horse between my knees. Out along the mighty Fraser, where the cold north winds do blow, the night was dark and cloudy as we plowed on through the snow. I said a little prayer as we struggled through the trees, but he never once did fail me, the horse between my knees. When it's round up on the prairie with many long miles to ride, the winds are hot and dusty, and sweat stains streak your hide. A running bunch of cattle, running at full speed, I could usually always turn them with a horse between my knees. There have been many arguments, the horse is young and green. I've had my share of buck-offs when they would let off steam, but they always stayed and waited as if they aimed to please, and I've always managed to come home with my horse between my knees. They was backed up in the roping box. The crowd is quiet and low. 9 seconds is the time to beat in this big rodeo. The gate cracked quickly open. The rope cut through the breeze. He made a running dismount from the horse between his knees. The run is quickly over. The rope is still held tight. The announcer said, "Did you like it, folks? That was done upright." The time is 8 and 7. Give them a hand, if you please. Half the credit does belong to the horse between his knees. There have been many new inventions can put a cowboy's mind to strain. Motorbikes and motor trikes and four-wheel all-terrain. But when the chips are down and dirty and a cowboy's in a squeeze, nothing ever will replace the horse between his knees. There are things about my horses some folks don't understand. When the cards are dealt against me, they are still my leading hand. And at the risk of sounding mushy, if you listen please, I'll always love and cherish the horse between my knees.